What's up, guys? It's happening. You're in this. We are in this. So I'm making this like I said I would because new video is rendering. So I couldn't help but bring this thing. The RX100 Mark IV. It arrived today. It's in the new video actually, just the box, because I didn't take it out the box. It's not that great of a box, yeah, you're right, but I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. This isn't going on YouTube, this is just for Periscope. First of all, let's take a look at the side. Boom, there it says 4K. Also full 1080, but I mean 4K. Zeiss, okay, Wi-Fi. I think some of the specs, yeah, okay, here we go. Your 20 megapixel sensor, your 24 to 70 millimeter f1.8 to 2.8 lens, built-in EVF again, 1/32,000th of a second shutter, that's the fastest shutter, 40 times high frame rate slow motion, and a tiltable LCD. This is a $900 point and shoot. That's why, I mean, the box isn't going to be super nice. It's going to be quite special inside. So let's go ahead and do this. You guys pumped? You guys pumped for the ultimate pocket camera? I am. By the way, these are the Mark III and the Mark II. I believe I've sold my Mark I. Here's the warranty. Fun stuff. Don't we all love the paperwork? Come on, paperwork. Come on, paperwork. I really am pretty convinced that this is going to be the ultimate pocket camera. Little thing of Sony products, more paperwork. Oh my gosh, how much paperwork do they have? Jeez. Alright, I think we're in there. And we gotta do the accessories first, because that's what's up. Alright. The battery charger. That's what we all care about, right? Team Crispy paperwork, I guess. This is just the adapter for the wall and the USB cable to plug it into your computer. If you want to charge it via your computer, which you can do. Lanyard, which I have attached to my Mark II. You can use a lanyard to hook it around your arm. Then in this little pocket is the battery. It is the same battery, okay, so I was thinking it would need a bit of a bigger battery to shoot 4K for a long time. Looks like the same battery as the previous RX100s, which I guess is good because I can use the ones I already have, but also how long is it going to last on battery if it's going to shoot in 4K? We'll see. So that's the battery. And then, of course, the actual beast. Oh wow, it's got a different ring on it. Whoa. It has a different ring. Okay, so this is the RX100. Let me just take this little tag thing off, which they always seem to have on, as if I need another Sony ad before I use the camera. This ring, this focus ring, is actually different. It's a little bit thicker than the previous RX100. This is the previous, this is the new. It'll be easier to show in like an actual video when I do a video about this camera, but that's the first thing I'm impressed with. Fully articulating LCD screen. Beautiful. Is it less tall? It looks a little more plump. Nope, same height. We also have that new style of on the dialer too, so this will rotate. It's a little bit thicker as well. But overall, it's going to look like the same camera. Should I turn it on? Yeah, I should, obviously. I have the battery. Why'd I even ask? It's right here. Can you have the old one? We'll see. Maybe I'll do something with the old one. I don't have I do have an SD card, but we'll turn it on. The LCD screen is on. It's asking for my language, English. Enter the date and time. Well, it got the time zone right. 9:48 p.m. Yes. All right. Boom. Boom. I have to put in the date and the time now. Then I'm going to figure out exactly how slow the slow motion can go. So January, February, July, 1, 2, 3, right? July 3rd, 9:49 p.m. Boom. Enter. Alright, there is also the Sony Play Memories app. So if you have a phone with NFC, which I do, there's an NFC logo here on the side of the camera. That's where the NFC chip in the camera is. You have the app on your phone, you tap, you can transfer photos that you just took on the camera to your phone. So I'm definitely going to be throwing that app on my phone, and there we go. It is on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Simply amazing. That's not going to show up on Periscope. But, alright. So let's dive in, shall we? Basically, I just want to see how fast I can go. Here's the 24 to 70 millimeter zoom. I'm not even on camera. There you go. This could be a nice vlogging camera if you go all the way wide. And also, you can see yourself in the LCD. That's what makes vlogging cameras, is you can see yourself. And of course, should be nice and crispy in 4K. So let's go ahead and check out image size, 20 megapixels, awesome. And then video settings, 60p, okay. Checking this out, Cameras have come such a long way, you're absolutely right. Does have an ND filter built in again, nice. Okay. Zebra's manual focus assist, auto review, shutter type, functions. Sent to smartphone, there's your NFC function. I want to see how slow the slow-mo can get. I know this is probably the most exciting Periscope of all time. NSTSC, PAL selector, 4K output selection. Best pocket camera ever. I know it can go past 240p. Someone said 240 frames per second. I know it can go to 960, I believe. But I want to see what the resolution is at 960. Let's go into video mode. Oh, I should probably. Oh, it's probably high frame rate mode. Okay, high frame rate mode. And shutter speed, aperture, or program auto. "240 frames per second is what it says in the corner. Can you guys read that? Probably not. It's blinking. It says no card, and underneath it says 240 frames per second. I want to change that. No, it's not going to let me. It's not there. Is this not the best Periscope of all time? Ask Google. Well, Google will tell me the specs, but it won't tell me the resolution. So it knows it can shoot at 960 frames per second, but what is the resolution at 960 frames per second? Maybe I'll have to do this another time. But there you go. I mean, that's the unboxing. It looks very similar, obviously, to the previous. USB port on the side, HDMI on the side. Here's your flash that you can articulate and bounce off the walls so you don't flash something directly into someone's eye. And here's your viewfinder, which you can pull out and use to avoid getting sunlight bounced off the LCD. Pretty awesome. I'm going to see if when I close the viewfinder it turns the camera off, because that's what it did in the Mark III. Yep. does it again. It closes the camera off. I'm not sure if I like that. I kind of want to be able to turn the viewfinder on and off without turning the camera on and off, but anyway, it's quick to turn on, so it's not a huge deal. That's basically it, though. I'm going to keep playing with it as this video renders. This video is 20% done rendering. I'll probably upload it tonight. When is the new GoPro coming out? Soon. Your room has the best lighting in the building? Probably not. I mean, maybe, but it's just normal overhead lighting. It's rendering on the Mac Pro. Wow. 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 That minimum focus distance. That minimum focus distance. Let's try that again. Dude. It's very impressive. You guys are cheesing, but you were actually in the photo. Like, it's really well, I didn't take the shutter, but the autofocus kept working. That was it, guys. That's the unboxing. I'm going to play with the high frame rate mode until I can figure out how to change the shutter speed, or how to change the frame rate. Manual. Manual exposure, yeah. There's a new C button on the bottom as well. Frame rate in 4K, I believe 60. Let's go to regular 4K mode. That's sweet panorama. Let's go to video, movie mode. Program auto, aperture priority, shutter priority, or manual. There you have 60 frames per second, 4K video. That's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. And it looks really cool. Oh, this is gonna be a great review video, I can already tell. This is an awesome piece of engineering right here. Beautiful. It's micro USB. Sorry. Same as anyone's phone. So crispy. I wish I could show you guys the actual quality in Periscope. Imagine, this is why this is the optimal vlogging camera, and I'll end it on this. Imagine the perfect vlogging camera. It will have a swiveling LCD so you can see yourself. It will have 4K video at 30 or 60 frames per second. It'll have a wide-angle lens, so you're all the way wide. It would have a fast aperture, f1.8, so you're nice and crispy, but you have a nice and shallow depth of field. And it'll record like in this little lightweight package. People were saying you have 4K in your pocket already with a GoPro. Yes, true, but it will look nothing like the footage that comes off of this sensor, so I'm pretty pumped. There's going to be some slow-mo video on the channel pretty soon, for sure. So that's it. I think I'm going to do a lot of the review of this in the format of a vlog. I think that's what's going to make this convincing to actually see the footage. So leave a heart if you like that. A little vlog action in the review video. But that's going to do it. Thanks for watching the unboxing. The Dream pocket camera is now in the review process. Thanks for watching, guys.